The Zenith Hotel, with its modern and refined design, represents a good starting point for visiting the Cameron Highlands. The spacious and elegant rooms of this hotel are equipped with all modern comforts. From its balconies, guests can admire spectacular panoramic views of the lush hills, offering a relaxing retreat and a more pleasant climate away from the tropical heat. The Cameron Highlands, located in the mountains of peninsular Malaysia, are famous for their picturesque tea plantations and numerous strawberry farms. The green expanses of tea stretch as far as the eye can see, creating a breathtaking landscape. Strawberry farms are another must-visit attraction of the Cameron Highlands. Here, visitors can pick fresh strawberries directly from the bushes or enjoy delicacies made with this delicious fruit. And its albino variant. Iskandar Falls is an ideal break for relaxing in its crystal-clear waters or having a picnic. The Chinese Sampo Temple in Brinchang is a must-visit stop before leaving the Cameron Highlands. Built in 1972, this temple dedicated to the worship of Buddha and Taoism reflects the rich religious diversity of the region. Its architecture is a perfect example of traditional Chinese design. Inside, visitors can admire a series of sacred statues, including figures of Buddha and his disciples, as well as Taoist deities. In addition to its spiritual dimension, Sampo Temple is also a perfect place to immerse oneself in the local culture and enjoy the surrounding natural beauty. Ipoh, located in the state of Perak in northern Malaysia, was founded in 1880. This city has thrived due to its strategic location along the rubber and tin mining route. The legacy of this rich history is reflected nowadays in its charming colonial architecture. The iconic courthouse and the railway station still retain their ancient splendor. The Sampo Tong Temple is one of the oldest and largest in the region. It was built in 1912, however, the caves themselves have been used as a place of worship since ancient times. Nestled in the limestone hills, it offers an atmosphere of peace and serenity. The Ling Sin Tong Temple, this ancient Taoist sanctuary founded in 1893, is dedicated to the veneration of ancestors and Buddhist teachings. One of its most impressive features is the main cave carved into the limestone rock, which houses numerous statues of Buddhist deities and religious scenes. The temple complex also offers a series of tranquil pavilions and courtyards, perfect for meditation and contemplation. The Abudaya Mosque stands majestically in the center of Kuala Kangsar, the residence of the Sultan of Perak. It is located near the royal palace, known as Istana Iskandaria, unfortunately closed to tourists. Considered one of the most beautiful mosques in Malaysia, this majestic structure with its white marble minarets and golden domes is a symbol of devotion and architectural splendor. Not far away is the museum dedicated to the late Sultan Aslan Shah, known for his commitment to promoting education and culture in the country. The Istana Kinagan was built in 1926 as a temporary residence for Sultan Iskandar Shah, as the imposing royal palace was still under construction. This completely wooden building is a perfect example of traditional Malay architecture. After the Sultan's settlement in the new royal palace, the Kinagan Palace was used as the residence of court guests. Since 1986, the palace has been transformed into the Royal Museum of Kuala Kangsar. The Granite Luxury Hotel is a gem located in the heart of Georgetown, the vibrant capital of Penang Island. The refined design of its impeccably furnished rooms and suites offers tranquility and a comfortable retreat to the most discerning travelers. Every detail has been curated to ensure an unforgettable stay. The outdoor pool with panoramic views of the city is definitely a rejuvenating experience after a busy day of sightseeing in the city. The Habitat Penang is a unique attraction that offers an immersive adventure in the natural beauty and biodiversity of the island. Located on the slopes of Penang Hill, this huge rainforest conservation zone covers an area of over 130 hectares of lush land, a true natural sanctuary that extends through a series of beautiful trails and scenic platforms with breathtaking views of the surrounding jungle. Nature enthusiasts can venture along these paths to observe up close the diverse flora and fauna of the tropical ecosystem. One of the focal points of Georgetown is its historic center, declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its streets are dotted with charming historic buildings, temples, and mosques that reflect the city's rich and multi-ethnic history. Georgetown is also famous for its street art, colorful mural artworks, and fun sculptures that add a touch of creativity and contemporaneity to the ancient streets of the city. Chu Jetty is one of the most charming and picturesque villages located along the northeast coast of the city. It is widely believed that this settlement was built on stilts above the sea to avoid paying taxes to the city. These picturesque wooden houses are mainly inhabited by the Chu community, one of the oldest and most influential Chinese families in Georgetown. Fort Cornwallis is a historic fortress built by the British in 1786 after Captain Francis Light took possession of the island on behalf of the British East India Company. Kekloksi Temple is one of the most iconic and majestic attractions in the region. Also known as the Temple of Supreme Bliss, this imposing Buddhist complex is an extraordinary architectural work that attracts thousands of visitors every year. There are a series of buildings, pavilions, and statues, all beautifully decorated with traditional Chinese motifs and Buddhist elements. Among its most impressive features is the great statue of Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, which dominates the entire complex with its majestic presence. One of the most iconic parts of the temple is the Pagoda of 10,000 Buddhas, a multi-level structure adorned with thousands of Buddha statues in various poses and styles. From one of its terraces, visitors can enjoy spectacular views of Georgetown and the surrounding sea.